cell phones have become a barrier in our marriage. My spouse views social media and follows exes and past sexual partners within the platforms. Oh, no, no, no. My spouse has decided not to share the unlock code of their phone with me. I've already expressed how hurtful this is to me. Am I being insecure and lacking trust?
Not at all.
If so, do I personally deal with this situation without making my spouse feel like I'm being jealous or controlling?
No, they're actually adding to you feeling jealous and being controlling.
Absolutely.
The more you withdraw from your spouse and don't respect the boundaries they've tried to set once they've communicated, the more you're actually giving them those jealous feelings. You got to remember, jealousy is an emotion that comes from God. God himself said, I'm a jealous God.
Come on.
He doesn't want the people he went into covenant with are whoring after other gods.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why his first commandment is, I am the Lord thy God.
That's right.
Right? That's the first commandment. I am the Lord your God.
Yes.
Right? The commandment in this house, I am your husband.
Yeah.
Right? That's the first commandment.
Yeah.
Second commandment, thou shalt not have any other gods before me. Right?
Yes.
Commandment in the house, there's not another dude.
That's right.
You should not have any other men before me.
I'm the only dude.
Right?
So I'm the ex and I'm the present and I'm the future.
That's right. That's right. I am your alpha and omega.
Right.
Your beginning and your first and your last.
That's right. That's right.
But that doesn't mean my wife didn't date a guy before me. I'm grown enough to handle that. I'm not immature. If my wife has dated somebody, I've told her about girlfriends that I had growing up. The very first thing she says every single time I mention an ex-girlfriend in the scenario is, where are they? I'll beat them up. Right? But the reason why there's no jealousy between us is because my wife doesn't have pictures of that guy that she's scrolling through.
Nor am I talking to him.
I'm talking to Fred. On Facebook, he said hi. Who's Fred?
No.
Oh, just a friend from school.
No.
I dated him for 5 years. I don't want to know that. And why are you still talking to him?
Right.
Like no, I will be jealous, right? Because I got that emotion from God. I don't want anyone I'm in covenant with
rekindling
something was
flame.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I remember one time, this was early on when we were married. This is back in the days of American Online. Right?
AOL.
Come on, AOL. Y'all know. Right? And so I was typing somebody on American Online, and I used to date her. And I'm like, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. And I'm like,
you said when we first got married?
This is when we first got married. You don't even remember. She said what? And so and she was like, oh, who is this girl? And I'm like, oh, this is a girl. And she paused and she said, did you used to talk to her? Or did you used to? I said, yeah, but that ain't nothing. And she was like, oh, yeah, no. Can't talk to her. And I was like, oh, yeah, no. But I wasn't married, and then I'm married, and I'm newlywed, and I'm like, oh, there's new lines. Yeah. Now,
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah. I mean, it's so long ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if your spouse is watching this with you or whatever.
Yeah.
If he's not, you're gonna have to have some conversations. If he is, or if he'll watch this, let me just holler at you, homeboy. Let me talk to you real quick. I don't know.
We don't know if this is a guy or a girl, do we?
Guy or girl.
Okay.
Let me talk to you, person. And let me just say, if you can't unlock your phone, it's an indication that you can't unlock your heart.
That's true. And they're hiding something.
You are hiding something.
That's right.
And your phone's a physical manifestation of a deeper emotional issue you have going on in your heart. And if you are keeping her out of your phone, it's because you are also keeping her out of your heart.
Or him.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to say that you are well within your rights to ask your spouse. Not talking about you dating someone casually. You are well within your rights to ask your spouse, can I have the code to your phone? And if they don't want to share it with you, they are hiding something.
100%.
And it's a deeper issue, and y'all need to go straight to counseling.
Yeah, there's nothing on my phone. I could give Tim my phone right now. There's absolutely nothing on there.
Julia can have my whole
There
phone.
is nothing. No one's hiding anything.
No.
So that's a problem if there is.
She can go through my Instagram algorithm, and all it is basketball and puppies. I broke the whole... One of the best things on Instagram is not interested. You put in not interested on enough inappropriate photos, and they'll start giving you butterflies and like candy canes and stuff like that. So social media can be a trap if you're tempted to be trapped.
And I don't even have it. I don't even have
she doesn't even have
Instagram.
it.
I don't have a Twitter. I don't have nothing.
Yeah, she don't. Again, I could spend a lot of time on that.
Yeah,
but
no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a trust thing.
I do want to ask something to the individual who wrote in, which is very interesting. And I'm only asking this question because sometimes when a person has gotten here they're already being entertained by the social media or the phone, or they're entertaining exes, it makes me question what has gone on in the marriage thus far to divert the attention. So I am not saying that you specifically has done something. I'm just wondering, because it's just the question we're getting in, I don't know a full story to say what maybe has gone on to for there to be this sort of diversion of your spouse's attention from you, and has it gone on?
That's true.
So there's a lot of questions that I wish there was more. I see what you're saying, that they are doing all this, but what happened before they were doing all this, or what got them there is some of the question marks that I wish to know. So maybe if I don't know, you can kind of go back and maybe be honest and try to pinpoint where could this have started, or maybe ask, how did we get here?
It's good.
How did we get here? So, anyway, I understand. Thank you for your question, and thank you all for coming and enjoying our Q&A session. We will see you all next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.